BOOST is an acronym for Better Our Operations, Systems, and Teams. Did you know that business process improvement is the top organizational efficiency factor most often neglected? All too often, great ideas are lost, ignored, dismissed, forgotten, and even simple to fix processes are left alone, efficiency opportunities lost, and revenue gains are not leveraged. Your IT ticketing tool supports IT break fix and install issues, and perhaps you have a lean manufacturing group. Boost completes this picture as a simple to use app to facilitate your business process continuous improvement program. Let's take a quick look. In this instance, there are 3 ideas or boosters. Boost has a simple security model. Anyone in the organization can submit a new item, or sometimes they call them a booster, and view all content. Let me repeat that. Full transparency. The designated cross-functional Boost team updates items as they manage status and activities to make them a reality. Let's take a closer look at this one, the pre-authorization of expenses. A common challenge in many organizations, right? Tracking the expense approvals. I'm going to put this into edit mode because I'm a member of the governance group. I'm able to do that. When a user submits a new item, each of these fields is mandatory, as indicated by the asterisk. The status defaults to submitted, and this one's been progressed to in review. There is a list here for the technology stack. This can be tailored to your organization. We've gone with the Microsoft stack. The scope score is assigned. How broad does it go? We ask for the estimated weekly hours. Now you'll see a tooltip comes up to help guide the users as to how to enter information. This one in particular needs some guidance. And then there's an urgency score. This priority score is then calculated based on those 3 fields, 4 times 100 times 1, the priority score is 400. This is a relatively objective priority score, as opposed to so-and-so says we need to do this. We then ask the users to outline what the problem is they're trying to solve and what they propose the change look like that will resolve it. Once the user saves the record, they're then able to potentially add an attachment that will help explain the issue, demonstrate it, and they can add notes to the record. The notes are typically used by the Boost team to track kind of activities and updates on what's going on. The Management tab is used to track progress and actions on making this item be a reality. The team gets together regularly, and once they review a new item, they will collaboratively come up with a solution brief. The solution channel can be designated. This list can be tailored to your organization. There's a place to track approval if there's resources and cost involved. We ask for an estimated number of hours effort to execute on this request. If there's a cost involved, an estimated deploy date. And then once it's deployed, the cool part is that you go back in later and enter in what the actual hours effort, the actual cost, and ultimately the actual hours saved each week after it's been deployed for a while. And all that contributes to a calculated ROI on each item and overall ROI of the whole Boost program. At the bottom, you'll see we've got a place for a ticket URL. This is to reference to secondary tracking systems. Back on the home screen, you'll see we have the ability to vote on items. Each person can only vote once. And at the top, you'll see we have the ability to filter by status. And the users can also search with keywords. So hopefully you've seen how Boost can facilitate a culture of continuous improvement. 3 key things. It can easily facilitates the easy elicitation and management of ideas from all levels of an organization. It enhances your improvement governance program with process transparency, clear ownership, and objective prioritization. And the bottom line is it perpetually elevates the ROI on your people and technology investments.